bacon should be a topping and not a... well, the thing is that they probably have to pay more for the bacon than they do all the other toppings. Especially things like condiments. I do kind of agree though that to upgrade to a bacon burger is a wee tad expensive, even though it's bacon. Oh no! Holy what? Is this gonna be like? Oh, so this is like the first game, where it's a hand-to-hand battle. For the ending. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Whoa! No! Ah, yeah, bite him! Knock him off. Nope. 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 No, that's mine! Nope! Not gonna do it! No! No! Tell me! Tell me! Tell me! Oh, Sully?
That'll teach you to bring a knife to a gunfight.
That's right. Oh! What the? Hot dog? What? Why is this happening? Sully! Hang on!
Hold on!
Sully! Oh, no! By mistake, I shot Sully. I'm not gonna lie, I actually shot him there. He's fine though. Where do they get such small bacon strips anyway? I don't know. Tiny little pigs, maybe. Little babes. Oh gosh. No! Felicia? Who's Felicia? Is that Talbot's first name? Oh, it's a meme? Okay. Me don't know no meme. Also, we just got the achievement or the trophy for beating the game on normal.
My God.
Oh, you say it when you really don't like someone. Oh, okay.
So much for immeasurable wealth, huh?
Well,
Not much.
That's enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
hey, hold up a minute, Nate.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got something needs saying, that's all.
All right. What is it?
Look, I had a lousy father. Lousy childhood. I hit 40, I figured I was never gonna have a son of my own. Hell, I never wanted one. What the hell do I know about raising a kid? Then you came barreling into my life.
Look, you don't have to.
No, listen, I do. I have made a lot of mistakes, kid. A lot. And, well, I am not a perfect man.
What?
You're not proposing, are you, Sully? I mean, I love you, but...
Stop. Just stop being a wise ass for 1 second.
How long you been carrying that around?
Too long.
Thought I'd lost it.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, it's what you do with the hand you dealt.
Man, Sully is so stinking cool.
Hey,
Hey. Going somewhere?
maybe? I'm really sorry about your ring.
It's all right. I swapped it for something better. Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, we're this way.
But
Come on. Trust me.
what are you up to? No way.
It's not as nice as the one you two wrecked 4 years ago, but it'll do. Come on. Let's see if I can remember how to fly the goddamn thing.
Hey, this has parachutes, right?
Oh, yeah.
3.
More or less.
Nice. This game was good. I really enjoyed it. The ending is a little strange, but it's very like, yeah, we beat the bad guy. Y'all just want to go home? Maybe go out for some shawarma? You know? That's it. But I really enjoyed this game. It was really, really good. As far as like the action sequences and such, I feel like this one definitely out of all three definitely has the craziest over-the-top ones, and that's great. My rating out of 10 with just like throwing it out, probably an 8, maybe. And an 8 to me means really, really good. A 9 is just above that, which I think Uncharted 2 is just a bit better than this. So I would give that a 9. And then a 10 is just one of my favorite games of all time. But this game was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this this franchise. I don't know when we'll move on to Uncharted 4. I don't want to get burnt out on it, just because it is a lot of the pew-pews. So definitely going to mix it up with something else. I don't know what's coming up next as far as what we're going to see here on the channel. I may stream tomorrow. I'm not sure, though, because I do have the day off. And we're going to be ending right after this game, or right after the credits roll. So, which is about an hour earlier than we usually finish. So, but this will allow me to be able to upload a couple things to YouTube before I go to bed and stuff. So that's good. But I don't know. I'm not sure. maybe Fallout 2, maybe Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Probably something older and more in the RPG type of realm. The last few games we've played on the channel haven't been RPGs, so we played Devil May Cry 3, and then we went into Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, which in the midst of that we also played Streets of Rage 4, and then now we just played Uncharted 3. So we haven't played an RPG in the last 4 games, and that's kind of like what this channel is built on. Morrowind would be cool. I've played Morrowind 4 times in my life, and I've never finished it. And the last time I started playing it, which was like 5 years ago, I really tried, but I got to this point where I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. I went down this whole cave, and I got to this guy who cursed me with something that made it so everything I was wearing was too heavy. And it was out in the middle of the woods. And every time I would go out of that cave or whatever, I would go outside and die. So I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I don't know if I went there to a level. I don't know. We'll see what happens this next time. Oh, you know what too? Maybe Resident Evil HD. Or actually no, Resident Evil 0. Because I do really want to play all of the Resident Evil games. I have pretty much every single one. The only Resident Evil I've ever beaten is the original Resident Evil 2. And I beat that back in like 1999 or something, or 2000. But I'd like to start our franchise playthrough of that at some point. And I think my PC will run Resident Evil 0 fine. Because it runs Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster okay. It definitely wouldn't run Resident Evil 2 or 3 well, but I own both of those already as well. Yeah, I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling. I'm also trying to make myself be okay with, like, if I'm playing a game and I want to play a different game the next time, but come back to that other game and kind of switch back and forth. I'm trying to make my brain work that, like, it's okay to do that. Like, you don't need to play a game and not move on until it's totally finished. So that's something that I've been trying to tell myself. Just like when we were playing through Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, we played Streets of Rage 4 for one night, just because I needed a break. Because as much as I loved Ultra Despair Girls, there was some very, very heavy topics in it that just would stay in my head for a long time. And like, I was just like, you know what? We need to play something different. But I really enjoyed that game. That game was cool. Yeah. But we're definitely going to try and do stuff like that. Going to try and mix things up a little more. I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling at the time. And yeah. But on the channel, there's very, very few games that we started and just never finished. I'm trying to think of like games that we have. Streets of Rage 4 we never finished on stream just because I couldn't finish it in the one sitting. What's funny though is that to test it out, I played through the last level, which is where we left off, and I one-shot it. I one-shot the ending. I was like, too bad I wasn't recording or streaming or whatever. But I will be recording that and putting that on YouTube just so it is complete. I won't stream it just because it's like the level is something like 11 minutes. And I don't like having more than one game played per stream. So like it's happened a couple times where like we've beaten a game like an hour in and I've had to like start playing something else. I don't really like doing that. This worked out perfect. It was about a couple hours left in the game, so probably would have been less if I didn't die so much, but a couple of those areas at the end were just kind of insane. I bet if I went back and did them now, I'd probably do better. Especially like in the one with the sandstorm, you just had to keep on going to the left and you'd run into two areas where they had the RPGs, and that would have made things a lot easier if I knew that right off the bat. And then in the other area, if I knew I could have just gone up to the second level instead of trying to keep on taking everybody out. Yeah. I'm back. You won. Yes. Yep. We beat it. It was awesome. It was good. The ending is a little underwhelming. It's almost like, we beat the bad guy. You want to go home? It was very underwhelming. But I'm excited for 4 though. I've heard that the story in 4 is the best one out of all of them. So you're sad that Sully's gone. He's actually still alive. He lived. He's still alive. He's still with us. Amongst the living. Oh yeah, and then I have to add to that list too. I'd like to play through The Last of Us, the original. I've never played through it myself. I watched a playthrough of it whenever it first came out. I don't remember a lot of it. There's something that definitely sticks out to me just because I'm a parent and stuff, and so it hits me emotionally really, really hard, and that has stuck with me forever. But I want to wait until everything dies down with The Last of Us 2 just coming out last month and being very... The fan base is really split on it. So I'll probably play that closer to the end of the year. I would love The Last of Us. Yeah, I think I would too. Like, I know a lot of people aren't really into zombies and things like that, but I like zombies. I'm fine with it. I know a lot of people are burnt out on it, but I'm fine with zombies. I think it's still fun. And then I know that it's made by Naughty Dog, and I really like the Uncharted games, and if I remember correctly, a lot of the combat is similar to Uncharted. It's pew pew, but it's much slower combat, and your resources are limited. So it'll be fun whenever we get to it, but I honestly... What the heck was that? I honestly don't think we'll get to that until like the end of the year or something. The heck? Just because I'm waiting for everything to die down with The Last of Us 2. So, but that will make the list eventually. I just don't want to make that list too long too, because there's a limit to how many characters you can have in a command, and I think with the soon command we may have reached it. So. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to try and stream tomorrow, and more than likely, like I said, it's either going to be Fallout 2. It might likely be Fallout 2, Morrowind, or Resident Evil 0. And now that I think of it, maybe we'll play Fallout 2 and Morrowind at the same time and kind of do like alternate streams. Like on a Monday, it'll be Morrowind, and then on a Wednesday, it'll be Fallout 2, and then on that Friday, we'll play some more Morrowind and just kind of go with how we feel or whatever. Maybe we'll do that. Thing I do have to look into for both of those games, though, is that since they are dated, I do have to make sure that I'm looking for any patches that might be in there. For Fallout 2, I'm not even sure if there's a 1080 setting for it, so I'll have to take a look at that. For Morrowind, I know that there's several mods that have to be put into place for it to work correctly and not crash and stuff all the time. But we'll do our best. Actually, I think because Morrowind, I think the version that I have is on GOG. I think it has a patch in it that makes it so it's much more stable. So we might just roll with it like that. I'm not going to do modding like a bunch of mods or anything on it. It's my first playthrough of it, and I don't really have the time to mod the game, so... There's a lot of credits. Also, what do I have on my PS4 that we haven't played? I have Horizon Zero Dawn, but to be honest, now that I know that it's coming out on PC, no matter how long it takes for me to be able to get a PC that's good enough to run that game, I'm just gonna wait, because I've seen gameplay of it, and just the 60 frames just looks so that I'm like, I don't think I want to play this on the PS4, especially because the frame rate on the PS4 was known to dip under 30 lots of times. So, you know. Is that it? Have we reached the end? Oh, what was that? Oh, wow, there's not even anything at the very end. Okay. All right. Well, this was really, really cool. I hope everyone enjoyed. I know I sure did. Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 are down. Eventually, like I said, we'll get to Uncharted 4 and then Uncharted Lost Legacy eventually after that. But again, just to remind everybody, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Also, the Xbox conference is tomorrow. I'm not going to be restreaming that, but I will definitely be putting stuff like in the Discord about it if I see anything that I really liked and I thought like, hey, everybody, look at a thing that you probably already know got announced. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Tomorrow we'll see. It'll be either like Fallout 2, Morrowind, or Resident Evil 0, or something else entirely. But we'll see. Everyone, I hope you all have a nice night or day depending on where you are, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace. Hold on. Bye, everybody. And thank you, Ren. Bye, everyone. Take care.